Hey guys, Jonathan Graham here. Today I'll be showing you my latest design. This is a little envelope, and it opens up into a box. I call this one the box envelope, and it has this nice sort of almost belt buckle style closure. Has a nice duo effect, two-color effect. Here's one from a 6" square. This is the size we'll be making today. It also opens up like a box, collapsible box, and it folds together so the point just tucks inside. So that's my box envelope, and let's make one. So I'm going to be using a 6" square, so we're going to get an envelope that's this size. This is about maybe 3 inches by 2.5 or something like that. So we're going to start with the colored side with the duo paper today. So we're going to start with if it's the white side up, that would be the side that the inside of the box and these colored parts here will be. So we'll use the green side. We want a red envelope with polka dots. So we're going to fold in half, and now we're going to turn it so the opening is facing us. I'm going to fold this, make some pinch marks. I'm going to fold this in half to mark 1/4 of the paper, and then we're going to bring this point to that quarter pinch and make a slightly bigger pinch, and that's the 1/8. Rotate it so that the fold is facing, and we're going to bring this corner, the folded edge, to this pinch, which is the 1/8 mark that we made there, that second pinch. So we're going to make sure these are lined up on both sides and crease sharply all the way through. I'm going to unfold here, and we're going to unfold the whole thing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to reverse. This is a mountain fold here, this is a valley fold. We want this one to be a mountain fold for this next step. So I'm just going to reverse that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it like this and bring this fold to the center crease. Also making sure that it's parallel, or it's going across. And we're going to repeat here, grabbing here, bringing this to the center crease so it's touching the other fold. Just like that. And now we're going to take this edge and fold to the center, and the other side and fold to the middle again. We're going to unfold these two sides, and now we're going to do some more extra folds. Whoops, unfold just this one. We're going to flip this over, and we're going to do some folds to the ends of this band here. So what I'm going to do with this side first is I'm going to fold this strip in half, and I'm going to fold down like a paper airplane fold. And now we're going to unfold this, and I'm going to squash fold this down like this. And we're going to fold this down so this edge is still lined up, and fold this back. Fold this over, and now you're going to take this and fold it to the crease. Unfold, and now squash fold it down so that it's right on the crease there, and this edge will kind of come down with it. Make sure it goes right across. And fold this back so we have this sort of point here, and that's going to be part of the lock to close the envelope in this nice color change strip here. Now on this other end, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do again, I'm going to fold this back again like this to make the first creases. Actually no, I'm going to leave it like this. This will be easier. Again, we're going to fold this into the middle just like you're doing a paper airplane fold. And we're going to unfold this, and we're going to kind of add a new crease right between these points at the bottom of this triangle. Actually, you're just going to kind of pinch these, and it'll automatically make that crease. Here it is from the bottom. All on the existing folds, and it'll create a new fold there to sort of make a little pocket. Now we're going to fold this back like the other side and fold this side down. Flip this over and fold this down right on the edge there, making sure to keep the edges lined up. So that's the first step of the box envelope. Now we're going to flip it over, and now having it like this so it's long ways this way, we're going to fold in half, bringing this corner to this corner, but we're only going to make a little pinch mark in the middle here because we don't want to have a crease going all the way across. It just won't look very nice. And now I'm going to basically fold this to the center pinch mark, just like that, and flatten, crease. And then same here, just basically doing that, and this will just sit like that. We're going to bring the two green sections together, like that. Now I'm going to unfold these and I'm going to flip it over, and on this crease here, from this crease out, these they're going to do a valley fold, bringing this crease here to this one and making a pinch mark, or not a pinch, but right to that corner, like this. So it's right on this rectangle here. I'll make another one on this side, and this is just for the so it goes from this crease, bringing this to this crease, and just creasing in this one edge. Same here. Bring the creases together, and same over here. So again, it's this crease to this one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over, face up again, and now we're going to do like a collapse. You can see how this is starting to come into a box shape, kind of. We're just going to flatten on here. On this one, it'll automatically put 2 creases, folds on the sides. And bring this side down too. Just down on the existing creases, and now flatten on these new creases. So we get kind of this shape. Now we're almost finished our box envelope. Existing crease, fold this over, fold this in on the existing crease. Now here's a sort of tricky step. If we look underneath this part here, you can see this little pocket here. You're going to take this flap and tuck it into that pocket. So I'll try to show this. It's sort of a glossy paper, so it may be fairly easy with this one. You can kind of see I just tuck it in and then slide it in all the way. Pocket's right there. The little triangular pocket. Tuck that flap in the pocket and then just allow it to go in all the way. And on this other side, we're basically doing the same thing. We're going to fold these in on the existing crease, unfold the 2 sides, and now again here we're going to, it's a little easier to see with this one because I can open it a bit wider. You can see the little ridge right there, that little pocket right there. We're going to take this flap here once again. I like to kind of curve it first and tuck it inside. It's a little bit hard to show this, but you can see, just tuck it behind that triangular pocket there. That's probably the trickiest part. Other than that, this is a pretty easy model. Even that's not overly tricky. Just need to know where its pocket is. So right here, this will tuck behind that pocket on the sort of the belt, if you will, in the center of the wallet. You can see, or the envelope. You can see there I got it started, and I just slide it in the rest of the way. And that pretty much completes it. You can see here we have and then you get this box shape, right? And that's pretty much the finished model. And then this little tab, I like to kind of put a little crease like that so I can tuck it easily into the other side. And it's not a super secure lock, but it does kind of hold it together. This is a shinier paper, so it sometimes with a paper with a bit of texture, this friction will kind of keep this point in there, but that's the finished piece. Crease it down really good. And that is the box envelope. Pretty easy. You can open it like a little box, or you could use it like an envelope. Put something flat in there, like a letter or some money or whatever you want. A gift card, if you make this big enough, you could put a gift card in there and fold it down and put a decorative sticker here to hold it if you wanted to seal it. So not a difficult one. It's a fun little way to use this for like giving gifts or whatever you want. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.